Welcome to this course. This course is on designing electronic modules for industrial applications using operational amplifiers. Myself Dr. Hardik Pandya, I am from Department of Electronic Systems Engineering, Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. So, what this course consists of and what is the course objective? The course is focused on how to use operational amplifiers to design several electronic modules and systems that can be used for projects related to industrial domain. And we will be talking about several electronic systems that can be used for biomedical applications as well. We will also talk about little bit on circuit design, operational amplifiers, because this is an integral part of this particular course. And we will see how you can build an analog systems using integrated circuits and study their macro models. So, if you talk about few outcomes of this particular course, the students will get exposure on the basic building blocks. We will analyze the operational amplifiers. I will help you through the course to build a skill and troubleshoot problems in analog domain. We will also at the end of the course see that how you can add the skills to build complete system using analog circuits. So, when you talk about an analog circuits, its design, I will take you to the laboratory. We will do several experiments. You can just see a photograph of me with working with some students in the laboratory. We will see several equipment, few of those are just listed here. It is an instruction laboratory in my department, and there are lot of electronic modules and components, whether it is digital oscilloscopes or a frequency generator or a impedance analyzer, or we have a beautiful platform from TI. So, we will talk about lot of things in detail when we go to the course component. And the laboratory component or the laboratory component is an integral part of this particular course, where we will be focusing on how to build a system for several applications. So, when I say several applications, what does that application means? Right. So, this is a 20 hours course. So, it is more focused on designing the electronic systems, and that is basically using the knowledge of electronics as well as the operational amplifier. So, we will start with understanding the data sheet of operational amplifiers. We will build a speed control of a DC motor using a operational amplifier. We will also design and build an op-amp based ECG signal acquisition systems and bits per minute monitoring system. We will also understand the fundamentals of EEG and design a signal conditioning circuit to acquire EEG signal. We will focus on pulse oximetry and implementation of pulse oximetry. Again, the focus will be to use operational amplifier. We will also design a signal conditioning circuit for a gas sensor. We will be looking at how the electronic module for printing press machine works. We will also focus on how to design electronic module for heating PT100 and operating as a hot wire anemometer, and finally, we will see how can we design electron module to delineate signal from background noise, right. So, if I talk about this particular subject or introduction to this subject is more focused on how to use your theoretical knowledge in real life situation, right. So, because operational amplifiers we all learn, right, we all learn what are passive components, active components, where to use it, how to use it, and what kind of electronic systems you can build with the prerequisite knowledge of basic electronics, right, that is the idea. So, of course, we will look at the theory, how the ECG signals are generated, or how the PT100 works, right, or how the DC motor in the industry we can control the speed of that, right, how can we design temperature controller circuit, but everything we will be focusing on the operational amplifier and analog circuits, right. So, you can consider that out of the 8 weeks or 20-hour course, we will be focusing at least half of it for designing the circuits, and I will take you to the laboratory, or we will do the experiment right over here, and we will show it to you how can you use the basic knowledge to design the electronic system for data acquisitions, whether you talk about EEG or ECG or something else. So, I hope that once you register for this course, you enroll for this course, you learn lot of things, we share the knowledge across this particular platform or through this platform, and there is a forum that will be provided to you for your feedback, for your question answers, and that is how we can get connected to each other after my classes, and I will try to answer most of the questions that you have, so that there is a clear cut idea of how to apply the knowledge of electronics for designing such systems, right. I hope you will enjoy the course once you enroll. Till then, you take care, have fun,